Hey, what's up guys? Diego here from Elite Gamer Bros, and today I bring you a new episode of Any Weapon, Any Round. And if you're not familiar, Any Weapon, Any Round is basically a series in which I try my best to demonstrate to you guys that you can do well on any map using any sort of weapon attachment combination, as long as you're adjusting your playstyle to fit that weapon's weaknesses and strengths. But first you need to know what the weaknesses and strengths are. And in this case, I am using the Magnum, so the weaknesses of it is its lack of bullets per, reload, and strengths are pretty much its damage, its stopping power. It does 60 damage up to, I believe, 15 meters, and the bullet acts like a sniper rifle, so there is a headshot and upper chest multiplier. So at close range, it's pretty freaking deadly. There is quite a bit of stopping power if you get that chest shot, like I'm about to do right now. Wait for it, wait for it. There he comes, boom. One shot. I did shoot twice just to be sure, because that's just a habit of mine when using the Magnum, because it usually takes 2 shots at most distances that you would use this pistol at, but most of the times, if they're up close, it's going to be 1 shot to the chest, to the upper chest. So that's what you got to aim for. And now, I am playing on the big map. It is Firestorm. So the C4 comes in handy. Again, just keep an eye on vehicles and flank accordingly so that they don't pick up on you as you come near them. And with the Magnum, what you want to do is, like any other pistol, except this pistol has range, is you want to pay attention to enemy movements at a distance, and then as you come in closer, you position yourself in a way that you are going to get a good shot at them at a range where you're going to be deadly. Because when it comes to the Magnum, unlike the G18 from the previous video, the Magnum is loud and it shows up on the minimap. So the last thing you want to do is not shoot to kill, because then you're just drawing attention to yourself. So the less you can do that, the more you will stay alive. And the great thing about using a pistol, which I believe I mentioned in the last video, is the fact that you cannot get suppressed. The suppression effect is just a blurriness. Your aim is still dead on, since this pistol is pretty accurate. It is very nice to just keep firing back and really slow your aim and get those accurate shots when you are suppressed, because most likely you are suppressing the crap out of the enemy, because the suppression effect of this weapon is pretty high, since the bullet is like a sniper rifle bullet. And while he's suppressed, he cannot shoot you as accurate, while you can still accurately shoot them. So it's very important that when you're getting shot at and you're at an effective distance where you can put them down with ease, to take your time, aim, and fire away. And don't hide in cover unless they're at a range that you're not that effective at. At that point, you really need to get behind cover and flank. Without, you're just going to get outgunned, because you remember, you only have 6 bullets and you only have an iron sight. I know there is a scoped version of this rifle, but for some reason the recoil just kicks way too much on the scope, to the point where it's hard to adjust from shot to shot. That's why I never use the scoped version. And for the most part, if I can see somebody really nicely with my iron sights, they're most likely at a distance that I'm effective at. So that's a good way to kind of play with the iron sight, gauge how deadly you are, okay? Because if he's at a range that you are having a hard time kind of, tracking him with your aim, then most likely he's too far away, and it's going to be pretty challenging for you, and you're just going to be drawing attention to yourself. So it's better if you just flank. And again, if you're getting shot, you're suppressed, keep firing away. As you saw me right there, I was suppressed, but I just kept trying to get a good aim on people. And also, there's a rhythm to shooting this weapon. The rhythm that follows its recoil. So basically, you want to shoot at that particular rhythm. I don't know the exact speed, but it's something that you get used to. because if you fire it and then you wait for the aim to get back to its normal state, and then you fire again. And as you can see right here, apparently I did so well that this guy thought I had some sort of aimbot, which is quite funny, and it happens quite often when I'm using these weird combinations, as you probably know by now from the FAMAS video. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave me a comment below with any suggestions you may have for a weapon/map combination, and I will also take suggestions for any attachment combinations you guys may want to see on the next video, and I'll see you all next time.